Hi there guys, good whatever time it is where you are, I'm Lucindahead, and welcome back to another episode of Portal 2. And, I'm starting to think that GLaDOS might be slightly bitter towards me. I'm sensing just a hint of passive-aggressiveness going on here. Strange that, isn't it? Maybe it's just me. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Let's get right into it. I am kind of pissed that you killed the Weekly, though.
Sorry about
Because
the mess.
I love him.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
That's a fascinating test, GLaDOS. Okay, so do I use them to power the thing like the energy pellets used to be? I do. Okay, but I need to do it whilst I am there. I can do that.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself,
Just for
though.
fun.
We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have fun with some lasers. Look everybody, lasers are super fun in the office.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Sorry, I was starting to lose my ability to words. Yes, I know how to jump. Woo, it's pretty! I want one. Oh, I like this. Look at how pretty it is. Oh yes, I could do with one of those. That was very close to being in a laser beam. Okay. Can I have another one, please? Right. Ah.
Well done.
There we go.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A
I don't
horrible
need to take a
person.
test to
We
know
weren't even
that,
testing for that.
GLaDOS. Duh. I may be a horrible person, but you killed my Wheatley. I'm super pissed about that. I mean, I'll probably forget in like 20 minutes, but at the moment, I'm super pissed about that. Because that thing was the closest thing we had to a good male main character. So, wasn't ready to let that
Don't
go.
let that wholesome thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Is that what happened? She did tell me I was adopted, so I suppose it's canon. Not too worried about it, to be honest. Oh my god, a working radio. Anyhow. Oh, he had a lot of beans this time. He's a lot more artistic than he used to be. I rather forgot that that was what I had chosen that portal to be. So what's my goal here? I've gotten that one sorted. And what did it power? I'm just trying to figure out what it affected. This door? No, it didn't. Oh, do I need to do the other one? Right, okay. Miss the lasers. Mind your ass. Oops. No, I am going to leave that there just for a moment. Missed the laser again. Okay, so you're good now. So if I put you there.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Thank you, GLaDOS. Fat jokes. As if you needed anything to complete your character. Now you make fat jokes. Besides, I'm quite happy with my weight. Thank you.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and Do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I don't think I do anything when I'm not destroying this facility. Damn it. Let me destroy your cameras. Okay. So this is that point where I try not to set fire to myself whilst directing the laser. So if I put the other portal here now, it should activate that whilst I'm... yeah, I thought so. Oh!
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I love how there's just this endless stream of turrets and cubes just flying around in the tubes where they shouldn't be. Or maybe they should. Maybe that's how they transport them now. I'm so sorry for coughing. I haven't slept in like 3 nights because every time I lie down I cough.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
This looks like fun. How do I use it? Oh! This chamber looks ever so slightly less shit than the others. Yes! Yep, I'm still gonna destroy your cameras, GLaDOS.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Could be worse. There's much worse things to die of poisoning from than carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide poisoning's not good, because it's basically just slow,
Let's see what the next test is.
frustrating suffocation.
Advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Have fun with that! I didn't do that, by the way. Okay, where am I going now? Whee! Whee! Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
All right. Hello, garbage. This CD looks like a freaking giant CD. Look at that thing. It's enormous. Hello, turret. Bye-bye, turret. Hello, radio playing my favourite song. Bye-bye, radio playing my favourite song.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
Me?
That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
I thought
And
so.
I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head.
No,
Which
I
would
got
have made
it.
this apology seem insane.
Don't worry.
That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
That's fine. I've been called far worse. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm really getting pretty sure about that bitterness coming from GLaDOS. Some uncool vibes. Strange. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for the next